Hello and everyone, welcome to Let's Play Bustafellows with Red or Superlicious. This is a visual novel, mystery-like / romance. There's a second season that just came out this month, so we are going to be doing this and then we'll do the second season. Kind of looks like it's technologically in because it says we're authenticated and Anima Network connected, Anima Learning Performance. So I don't know if we're a robot or what's going on. So we're going to get started. All the options should be good. And I hope you guys all enjoy. Thanks for joining me. N-A-N-A. Okay. Extras. Username, currently set name Chucha. You may change the heroine's name when using the default name Chucha. The name will be included in the game's voice lines. The name must be, yeah. We're just gonna leave it as Chucha since she already has a name. So, looks like we got prologue, chapter 1, and then a couple others. And then there's extras. Looks like there's quite a few extras. And I don't know if there's more episodes than this that they're not showing, but we will figure it out. Let's get into it. New Seas Police Department. It didn't give me an option to change the... Didn't give me an option to change to English. So, yeah. So, hopefully that doesn't bother anyone. The police station visiting room is covered in dust and reeks of mold. A man sits down and throws his legs up on the table. And you're Limbo, the crooked lawyer? So they are talking in Japanese, but I'm gonna voice in English too, just to appease everyone. Look, buddy, if you're gonna ask me to defend you, don't start by calling me a crooked lawyer. It stings. You're not allowed to bring food or drinks in here. For real? Sorry, I'll just finish this real quick, like... No, I mean you're not allowed to eat in here. There we go, food's gone. We good now? Geez, just call for me if anything happens. What time is it? Right now, 4:47 p.m. I remember hearing the evening news on the electronic billboard, so it was probably around 5 p.m., just a little longer. Limbo grimaces suspiciously. He still doesn't know why I'm here. So, is Limbo's the lawyer, I'm guessing? In 13 minutes, you're going to die at Central Core. I don't know if you get stabbed or shot, but either way, you die at Central Core. Well, that doesn't sound very good. Ha, you should make your jokes a bit funnier, you know. This isn't a joke, listen to me. I called you here because I thought you might survive if you're not there at that point in time. Sorry, but if you're thinking of going with an insanity defense, that's against my policy. I'll get you ruled innocent without petty tricks, assuming you're worth it. No, listen, I'm not this man. What was his name again? Never mind. Anyway, I'm not this man. I'm actually... So split personalities, dissociative identity disorder, yeah? Again, if that's the angle you're going for, look for another lawyer. You know, if this guy's the lawyer, why can't he eat in there? He should be in charge, right? Please, we don't have any time. Just hear me out. Are you the type to talk to the screen while you're watching a movie? I am totally one who talks and gets shushed all the time. No, I keep my mouth shut when I watch a movie. Doesn't mean I won't walk out if it's a boring flick. Listen, my name is... Oh, this has been a girl? It sounded like a male voice actor. I didn't realize this was us talking to him. I thought it was just some client he had. Okay. Chucha. That is definitely a male voice actor. Tuta, I thought your name was Dominguez, right? I'm sure you won't understand what I mean, but I saw you die right in front of me. This is nonsense. I'm leaving. Wait, okay, let's just do this, alright? Come to the cafe at Wyatt Earp after this, okay? It's called Harry and Keith. If you meet me there, I'll prove I'm really Tuta. Ha, are you really trying to say I'm fated to die, and you went back in time to call me here and prevent it from happening? That's right. I don't know what you just said. Few hours earlier.
ご不満な箇所は
Any spots you're dissatisfied with?
目の周りの小じわが目立ってきたんじゃないかと。でもあんまり手を入れすぎると年を取った時に汚くなるって聞いたし、気にしすぎかしら。
The wrinkles around my eyes stand out, but I heard working too much on them makes them uglier when you get old. Am I being too conscious about it? You should just keep yourself the way you are. You're beautiful the way you are.
毎日鏡で見る自分の顔ですよ。気にしすぎなんてことはありません。そうですね。唇もほんの少しふっくらさせてもいいかもしれませんよ。
He's just trying to sell you, girl. You're the one looking at yourself in the mirror every day. There's no such thing as being too conscious. Maybe making your lips a bit thicker is a good idea. Sir,
大丈夫。僕はいつでもあなたの味方ですよ。
Yeah, so is a man.
恐れないで。
Don't worry, I'm always on your side. You shouldn't be afraid of being beautiful.
全身の熱傷は死後のものと考えられる。死亡前の損傷としては尺骨と頭骨、それに歯骨と中手骨に細かい骨折が見られる。
You know what's kind of funny is I have all their voices up, but some of the voices seem a little... Oh, his is probably a little dulled because he's talking through a mask, but... Mozu. The lacerations were inflicted post-mortem. The only wounds that were inflicted pre-death were to the ulna and radius. Fractures on the phalanx and metacarpal. So someone got cut up after they were dead. So the wounds to the ulna and radius on the arm and fractures on the phalanx and metacarpal. So finger and throat. This person got fucked up.
君はやけどを負い、骨を折ったんだね。痛かっただろうけど、これは死因になるほどの損傷じゃない。
Wait, what? Wait, what?
君はどうやって死んだの？
Wait, what? This person's dead that he's talking to? Is he talking to a corpse? You broke your bones before you were burnt, right? I know it hurt, but it wouldn't have been enough to kill you. Tell me, how did you die? Yep, he's talking to a corpse. The chief's talking to the corpse again. Is he expecting it to answer him if he asks it how it died? You know what? There's some, like, coroners and detectives who, like, live through the dead. So maybe that's what he's doing.
聞こえてないと思うなら耳鼻咽喉科。死体に話しかけて答えてもらえると思ってるなら精神科。病院行った方がいいんじゃない？
If you think I can't hear you, go to the ENT department. And if you expect the corpse to answer me, go to the psychiatric ward. Either way, the hospital's that way. Smooth, Mozu. That didn't sound good. Shu, is this a detective? Sorry, Teach taught me never to leave a chance for revenge. So pretty much kill them before they can get revenge on you. No one gets to pick the day they die, but today's as good a day as they come, isn't it? The weather's nice, the traffic's good. I don't think there's ever a good day to die. I guess you can't hear me anymore, huh? No, it sounded like you killed them, so.
弁護側の証人の発言は事件そのものへの関与を示唆するものに思えます。あなたは この殺人に関与し。
I believe the statement the defense's witness gave implies involvement in the crime. You took part in this murder.
異議あり。今この証人に質問しているのは僕です。裁判長ではありません。
Limbo, it's not good to question the judge like that. She will throw you out, man. Objection. I'm the one questioning this witness at the moment, not you, Your Honor.
隠していることがあるんですか？法廷での偽証は許されませんよ。
Do you have anything to hide? This courtroom does not look upon perjury lightly.
嘘をつくのと黙っているのとでは大きく意味が違います。裁判長なら修正第5条くらいご存知でしょう。
Of course she is, but I thought we were in Japan. Doesn't the Fifth Amendment just pertain to America? I might have to look that up. There's a difference between lying and holding your tongue. Are you familiar with the Fifth Amendment, Your Honor?
弁護人は黙りなさい。これは殺人事件の。
Oh, she gonna throw you out, bro. The attorney will be quiet. This is a murder case.
裁判長を忌避します。
Oh my god. I call for recusation of the judge.
何なんですか？法廷侮辱罪に問いますよ。
I was just gonna say that she's gonna hold you in contempt. But what? I ought to have you held in contempt of the court.
黙秘権を軽視するのは法廷侮辱罪に当たらないんですか？
And making light of the right to remain silent isn't in contempt of the court.
本法廷は明日まで休廷とします。
This courtroom is to be suspended until tomorrow. Well, I guess he kind of got her. Nice coat. Hmm?
待たせたな、スケアクローだ。それじゃあ、いいニュースと悪いニュース、それからもっと悪いニュース、どれから聞く？
Who's Scarecrow? Sorry to have kept you waiting. It's Scarecrow. I've got good news, bad news, and worse news. What do you want to hear first? Bad news first. That's always the best. Nipton Cultural Broadcasting Extend Incorporated presents Bustafellows.
そんなのさっさと引っ越しなさいよ。夜寝てる間に天井が抜けて落ちてきたらどうすんのさ。
そうは言っても大変なの。入居した時の契約にあれが入ってたとか入ってなかったとかで、むしろ修理費用を負担しなきゃいけないかもしれないって。
Okay, let me look at this backlog here. Crap, it's not that one. Okay, Luca. Just move out already. What if the ceiling caves in on you while you sleep? You say that, but it's not that simple. When I moved in, I think the contract might have mentioned that I might end up having to cover the repair fees. So, this is us, Tucha. Luca is this girl who we're talking to right now. I love her hair. Beat down. Put nicely, my apartment on Penny Lane is old-fashioned. Put less likely, it's an old dump. The city sent a notice that the building is insufficiently resistant to earthquakes and said we have to either have the place rebuilt or tore down. Oh, wow. Meaning I need to look for a new place to live either way.
あんたが住み始めた時からあの家はボロかったんだから、今にも壊れそうなのは大家の責任だっつの。引っ越し費用出してもらったっていいからだろうが。
That place has been a wreck since before you moved in. The landlord should be responsible for fixing it. Heck, they should cover your moving expenses. I agree.
で、どうするんだ？弁護士でもつけるのか？
So what are you gonna do? Get a lawyer?
契約書を隅から隅まで読んでなかったのが悪いって言われたら、 そりゃそうなんだけどさ。でも弁護士雇うのっていくらかかるんだろう。
I mean, if he says it's my fault for not reading through the contract, I'd have nothing to say. Besides, won't a lawyer be expensive?
アダムに相談すれば？私だっていくらかは金貸せるし。
Can't you ask Adam for help? I can lend you a bit of money too.
ダメ。私友達とは絶対お金のやり取りしないって決めてるの。
Nope, I make it a point to never exchange money with my friends. That's a good idea. It's then that I suddenly hear Adam's voice from a nearby TV. It's probably the evening news.
あいつ相当稼いでるだろうから、ちょっとくらいいいじゃんか。
I mean, he's not exactly struggling to make ends meet. He can lend you a little money. He must be like a broadcaster on the news or something. Let's look. That said something went into the archives. Oh. Are we? I thought we were on prologue. Okay, whatever. What's this? Mexican eatery Vala La Peña. One of my favorite restaurants. In my opinion, it's the best Mexican restaurant in New Sieg. Mom loves Mexican food, so I eat here a lot ever since I was little. I love it. I can eat like a bajillion quesadillas here. Oh, I know it might be a little rude to the staff, so I never say it aloud, but their coffee is a little on the weak side. But I actually like weak coffee, so I often drink too much. Okay. Vala La Peña, the 0 Hour. The 0 Hour, Channel 0 is the TV channel with the longest history in all of New Sieg State. It was once famous for its conservative nature, but perhaps due to declining ratings, they've taken quite a turn. Adam's the new anchorman of their primetime new program 0 Hour. So he is the anchorman. Apparently, his televised appearances at debate tournaments in college helped land him the gig. He has wide viewer appeal due to his neutrality. He doesn't take sides and instead implores his audience to form an opinion on their own. Adam's a cool guy though, so I bet he gets tons of fans by his looks alone. But whatever I tell him that, he gets mad. Or maybe less mad and more pouty. Luke is always teasing him about his baby face. Okay. Adam Krylov. His family runs a large corporation in Russia, but he chose not to inherit the family business and works as a popular celebrity in New Sieg. I wonder where New Sieg is.
なんだよ、そんな写真持ち歩いてんの？やったー、3人とも超可愛い。
What? You're still holding on to that photo? Yikes, we were so adorable. So, yeah, it looks like we're in the top left, then Luca's in the top right, and then Adam. Oh gosh, he looks so cute. The three of us were childhood friends, grew up in the same neighborhood, went to the same school. Luca's a cop, Adam's a newscaster, and I'm a journalist. Okay, so we're a journalist. My older brother was why I chose this career. 6 years ago, my brother died. He was a cop, and as he spent time in the most gruesome crime scenes, his spirit cracked somehow. Did he die? Parts of body found in the abandoned barn believed to be missing man. A body found in the abandoned barn in Buffalo Bill. Police discovered the parts of human body on Sunday evening after a search was launched following the discovery of what was thought to be Zorro Bridges' belongings. A post-mortem investigation was due to take place tomorrow. 6 years ago, huh? Before I knew it, he changed into someone else. My brother disappeared into a world of drugs and gangs, and soon enough, he really did vanish. Aww. How did you get killed?
おーい、聞いてる？もしもーし。
I became a freelance journalist, frantically spending my days hunting for scoops. My weekly column is definitely not gonna be enough to cover my moving fees, though. What archive did we get now? Wrong button. Memento photo. I think I was maybe 7 when we took this photo. It was me, Luca, and Adam's first time at a photo booth. Adam was still struggling with English, so me and Luca took him around town teaching him words. Apparently, Adam thinks us teaching him words was a valuable experience. One rare time when Adam was drunk, he said, "Words are only a foundation, a starting step. It's humiliating to be surrounded by people using words fluently when you yourself struggle pitifully to form a simple sentence. So I'll never forget my gratitude for you two teaching me words until the day I die." I think that's kind of an exaggeration, but I was glad to hear it. Huh. Zorro Bridges. My older brother, he died 6 years ago. He was killed in by an unknown culprit. Only parts of his body were found. Due to the way he was killed, it's said that he got caught up in a gang war. I still haven't come to terms with that fact. Sometimes I feel like he could still be alive. I loved him. He achieved his dream of becoming a police officer, but apparently police work was more of a nightmare than he had dreamed. One of his co-workers at the funeral said that he became depressed the more gruesome crime scenes he witnessed. They say he joined a gang and got addicted to drugs. After he was discharged, he often got into fights with Dad and would leave home for extended periods of time. But I still love him. Nothing can change that. After all, strangers only remember your bad side. Yeah, police work is very hard. And honestly, that happens to a lot.
もしもーし、こちら地球、応答せよ。
This is ground control. Come in, come in.
何の話だっけ？
What are we talking about?
何もしかして今、例の時間を遡るってやつだった？
Wait, what? Did you do your time hopping shtick again? Well, we can hop time? That's awesome.
違うよ。ちょっと考え事してただけ。引っ越し費用とか、引っ越し費用とか、引っ越し費用とか。
No, I was just thinking, about my moving fees and my moving fees and, my moving fees!
あんたのその変な能力がもっと便利だったらいいのにな。スパーンと時間を遡って、今のアパートを契約する前に戻るとかさ。
If only that power of yours was a bit more convenient. You could, go back to before you signed the lease for that crummy apartment.
それができたらこんなに悩んでないよ。時間を遡ったところで自分には戻れないんだもん。気づいたら知らないおじさんになってたりするんだよ。
If I could do that, I wouldn't be having this headache. I can go back in time, but I'd be in someone else's shoes, like in some old man's body. Yuck.
それに遡れるって言ってもそんなに前に戻れたことないしね。
And it's not like I can go back that far in time. So we can go back in time?
まあ、便利かどうかは置いといたとしても、未だに原因とかわからないんでしょ？アダムも心配してたよ。脳の病気とかそういうのじゃないかって。
Convenient or not, you still don't know why you can do it, right? Adam's worried about you. Thinks it's some neurological disease or something.
大丈夫だよ。それにこの前だってアダムが勝手に検査予約を入れて精密検査も受けたし、心理カウンセラーみたいな人にも見てもらったんだから。
I'm fine. Besides, Adam scheduled an appointment for me a while back. Not that I asked for it. The psychologist gave me a detailed exam back then.
ま、これに関しては私も半信半疑ってとこだけど、心配はしてるんだからね。
Well, I have to say I'm still half in doubt about this whole thing, but I am worried about you, alright?
ありがとう。
Yeah, thanks.
あ、悪い、私だ。はいはい、なんだね。
Sorry, that's my phone. Right, let's see. What is it this time? Again? She probably has to go to a case or something. The power to go back in time rerun. In one word, I think that's the best way to describe my power. If I close my eyes and focus my consciousness, I can go back in time. While my reruns bring me back to a place I've seen while retaining my memories of the future, the one major drawback is that I can't go back to the past as myself. It's like I enter someone else's body. I can't consciously decide how far to go back, and I've only ever gone back in time minutes or hours, but never days. I don't know why I have this ability, but I've decided to stop worrying about it. But that doesn't stop me from worrying about it. That's pretty cool. Luca takes out her cell phone and her brow furrow the moment she opens the text message.
どうかしたの？
What's wrong?
リンボだよリンボ。あの悪徳弁護士。あいつのせいで捜査の邪魔ばっかりされるし、検察にもネチネチ言われるし、いい迷惑だ。
Limbo, that's what. That crooked lawyer keeps getting in the way of our investigation. The prosecutor won't stop nagging because of him. He's a nuisance. Honestly, doesn't surprise me by just the couple times I've seen him. Limbo Fitzgerald, a famous attorney here in Newsig. And he's not just any lawyer, he's a crooked lawyer. He can get an innocent verdict for any case, no matter how incriminating, and by legal means at that. Seeing him at work is thrilling, and he's seen as a hero. But he all does it for the money.
すごい人気だよね、あの人。私ずっと取材したくて追いかけてるんだ。
That guy's super popular. I've been going after him for a while, hoping I could get an interview out of him.
あんた、マジであいつのこと記事にしたいの？
Are you seriously trying to write an article about that guy?
だってリンボは弱きを助けるヒーローだって言われてるよ。
I mean, you know what they call him, defender of the weak and all that?
そこがまた腹立つのよね。うちらもさ、警察って仕事上飲み込まなきゃいけない理不尽がたくさんあるのよ。そういうのを鮮やかにかわしていくとこがまた。
That's the part that pisses me off. There's a lot of absurd stuff the police has to just put up with, and he just dances around it all.
正しいことが幸せとは限らないってね。
The right thing to do doesn't always lead to happy endings.
お、出たなって歌哲学。
Oh, here we go. Tutu's philosophical ramblings.
ルカ。
うん。ああ、モズか。珍しいな。あんたがこんなところに来るなんて。
This is the doctor. Oh, Mozu. It's not every day I see you around here.
ルカに用があっただけ。ここにいるって聞いたから、これを私に。
I got business with you. I heard you were here, so I came by to deliver this.
検視結果？そんなに急ぎの件あったっけ？
An autopsy report? I don't remember any urgent cases.
大きな事件じゃないけど、検視は早い方が埋葬も早くできるでしょう。
It's not a big case, but I figured the faster I finish the autopsy, the sooner you can bury the body.
そうは言っても身元が特定できないことにはな。
You say that, but we still don't know who the victim is.
それ、早く見つけるのは君たちの仕事。
Figuring that out ASAP is your job. The young man Mozu speaks indifferently.
はいはい、頑張りますよ。で、あんたは初めてだっけ？こちらモズ、検視局の主任。で、こちらテュータ、私の親友でフリーの記者。
He seems a little young to be the head of the coroner's office. Yeah, we'll work our butts off. Oh, this is your first time meeting him. This is Mozu, head of the coroner's office. This is Tuta, a friend of mine and freelance reporter. Head of an office? He looks pretty young. That's what I was thinking.
はじめまして。
Nice to meet you.
はじめまして、こんにちは。
Same here. Hello. I extend my hand for a shake, but he doesn't take it. Did I do something awkward? He keeps staring at me for some reason. Can I help you?
いい骨だなと思って。その顔の骨格、コーカソイド系だけど、眼下の骨の形が滑らかだったので、いい形のくぼみだと思う。
Wow, dude, your flirting is really creepy. I just think you have a very good skeletal structure. Your skeletal framework is Caucasian, but your eye sockets are smooth. The cavities are quite fair.
なんか素直にありがとうって言いづらいんですけど。
Right? I mean, he took all your skin away and is looking at your skeletal structure. I'm honestly not sure if that was a compliment I should be thanking you for. I make to retract my extended hand, but that's when he suddenly decides to collapse it.
テウタ、それじゃあさよなら。
Goodbye then, Tuta. With those words, he leaves the bar.
変わったやつだろ。でもめちゃくちゃ天才。検視局じゃ最年少の主任なんだ。まさに死体のプロフェッショナルってところ。
Weird fellow, isn't he? But he's a certified genius. Youngest head of the coroner's office in history. A real professional when it comes to corpses.
その言い方どうかと思うけど。
I'm not sure that's a positive title to hold.
おっと、そろそろ仕事戻らないとな。よし、じゃあここの感情は。
Whoops, almost time for me to get back to work. So, the bill here? Luca takes out a coin and flicks it in the air, catching it on her palm. Let's do heads.
表だ。
It really is heads. I'm good.
よし。
Yes! The coin in Luca's hand shows
あん
heads.
たまさか時間遡ってやり直してない？
You didn't go back in time to redo this, did you? Of course not.
そんな便利な能力だったら毎日ルカにおごらせてるよ。
If I could do that, you'd be paying the tab every time, girl. Luca pulls out money from her wallet and places it on the slip.
そういや、この後警察署来るんだっけ？確か取材だかなんだかって言ってたよな。
Oh yeah, you mentioned coming to the station later, right? Something about an interview?
そうそう。約束の時間まではまだ少しあるけどね。会ったことない人なんだけど、なぜか取材の依頼があったの。特ダネの予感だな。
Oh yeah, I've got a bit of time before I'm supposed to be there. Never met them before, but they asked me for an interview. Smells like a scoop.
そっか、だといいな。私はこの後は外に出ちゃうから会うのは今夜かな。あ、そうだ。アダムが遅刻するかどうかかける？
What's with the bets? Right, I hope so. I'll be going out after this, so we'll only see each other tonight. Oh yeah, wanna bet on if Adam's gonna be late? He'll probably be late.
遅刻する。
Like I said, he'll be late.
これじゃ賭けになんないな。
Haha, no point in betting, huh? I don't even know the man, and I could have told you that. Luca goes back to the police station. Friday afternoon, there's a faint air of excitement to the city. They say writers walk to look for ideas, and I've got a lot of things to investigate. There's that weird site, Full Circle. All the information on it is unreliable rumors. Seeking a new siege. Email Cody crossed off. Make agenda crossed off. Irina Krakowski, 3 p.m. NSPD. So that's who we're meeting at the police department. Full Circle. Who is the owner? Fashion Week. Call mover. Get estimate packing. Who is the owner? Full Circle. That's Limbo. Limbo Fitzgerald. I spot a man in a white coat standing in the middle of the crowd. He's surrounded by reporters, their cameras flashing at him non-stop. Maybe I can at least give him my business card? All right. Oh god. Your friend is gonna kill you. Hello, Mr. Limbo. Whoa! You fall in his arms. A large cameraman pushes me away and I can't quite get close to him. Oh.
有罪だと分かっていても依頼人がやってないって言うんだったらそれを信じて主張するのが弁護士だろ
It's an attorney's job to believe a client when they say they're innocent, even if they know the client's guilty.
それは被告の有罪を認める発言と受け取って良いのでしょうか
I mean, that is true. A defender's job is to, defend their client. Can we take this as you admitting your client is guilty?
いいも悪いも真実なんかに縛られてたら弁護士の仕事なんかできないって
Forget all that. If I let the truth drag me down, I wouldn't be able to work as a lawyer. Mr. Sloan is apparently terribly irritated by you. Who's Mr. Sloan?
そりゃいいスローンに言っといてくれよ弁護士を雇うときは一番嫌いなやつを選ぶのがいいぞ戦う相手に同じ思いをさせられるからな
Ah, that's good. You can tell Sloan this. The best lawyer you can hire is a lawyer you hate. That way he'll put your opponent through the same pain. Noted.
もう一つよろしいですか
Can I ask you one more question?
もうやめやめ。せっかくのブリトーが冷めちまうだろ。やろ
No, that's enough. My poor burrito's getting cold. See you. Limbo slips past the reporters and walks off, stuffing his cheeks with the burrito. He's serious about his food. Now. Excuse me, Mr. Limbo. Limbo Fitzgerald. What is it? Excuse me, I'm a freelance reporter and I'd like to ask for an interview. Let me guess, all these men that we meet are gonna, like, be infatuated with us.
ストップストップ。悪い、俺突撃取材って嫌いなんだ。それに今約束の時間にドンピシャなわけ。悪いね。
Okay, hold your horses. I hate surprise interviews, okay? Plus, I've got an appointment now. Sorry. Wait. Well, I guess that guy's not.
最近の若い記者にしちゃアナログでメモを取ろうとするのは珍しいな。俺は結構好きだよ、そういう。そんじゃ、バイバイ。
Well, we got our foot in the door. It's not often you see young reporters jot things down on a notepad all analog-like, though I kind of like it. Like that. Anyway, bye-bye. He swiftly takes out a business card. I accept it, and Limbo walks off with a smile. He's gone. The law office of Limbo Fitzgerald, huh? Phone number 1-800, no guilt. No sense of guilt. Talk about classy. I should call him up later and negotiate an interview. Wait. Yeah, it's his law office. Why can't he eat in there? I just don't understand. Like, why is he taking directions from these people? I should call him up later and negotiate an interview. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Hotel Halsey. Like the singer? Shoe leans against his chair's backrest in the empty restaurant, blowing cigarette smoke into the air. The ashtray in front of him is full of cigarette butts.
Limbo, Caesar.
You're late, Limbo.
悪い。外で変な記者に声かけられてさ。
Sorry, got stopped by the strange reporter outside. That's me. As I take a seat next to him, Shu tosses a small box at me.
なんだこれ?
Oh, so now we're, like, Limbo is the... like, the first person? What's this?
スケアクローから渡された骨伝導型のマイクだ。耳の後ろに貼るんだってよ。ちなみに今も俺たちの声を拾ってる。
A bone conduction mic. Scarecrow sent it. Stick it behind your ear. It's picking up our conversation right now, too. A bone conduction? Why is it called a bone conduction? Is this Scarecrow guy the tech guy? Shu answers, pointing at the back of his ear. Indeed, the box is a small skin-colored sticker. A spy tool, as it were. Okay. I stick it behind my ear as instructed and detect a faint moment of static.
もしもし、こちらホワイトハウスどうぞ。
You are a coot. Let's see. Hello, this is the White House speaking. Do you read?
こちらスケアクロー、幹部良好だ。ちなみにお前たちの姿も見えている。その店の監視カメラの映像もコントロール済みだからな。
Scarecrow speaking. I hear you loud and clear. Incidentally, I see you too as well. I've got the place's security cameras under my control.
なんだよその気取った喋り方は。
What's with all the pretentious wording? Yeah, so Scarecrow is the tech guy.
いいだろ別に。雰囲気だよ雰囲気。この方がそれっぽいさ。
Oh, come on. I'm setting the mood. Doesn't it feel more natural this way?
なあボス、奴はちゃんと来るのか?
Say, boss, is he really coming?
もうすぐ店に着く。あいつ、そう、彼女から連絡もあった。それに奴は焦ってる。俺たちを頼るほかないからな。
So he's the boss, too. Should be there soon. He was contacted by him. I mean her. Besides, he's panicked. He's got no one to turn to but us. By him or her? What do you mean him or her?
はいはい、彼女ね。お待ちしましょう。
Yeah, yeah, her. Fine, we'll wait.
いらっしゃいませ。何名様でいらっしゃいますか？
I turn my eyes to the entrance. A man accompanied by a pretty woman approaches our table.
今回のターゲットその1、下っ端ギャングのオーランドさんのご到着だ。
There's our target number 1, Orlando, a small fry mobster.
よー、オーランド。今日はまた一段といい女を連れてるな。
Hiya, Orlando. Brought another cutie today too, I see.
ゆっくり喋ってる状況じゃねえことはスケアクローにもう説明したはずだ。
Didn't Scarecrow explain we don't have time for chit-chat?
落ち着けって。俺だって仕事を引き受けるからには知るべきことは知っておかないとな。
Calm down, man. Even I need to feel the situation out before I take a job.
お前は俺が置かれてる状況を分かってねえ。
You don't know the situation I'm in. Holy crap, settle down, bro.
落ち着けって。ほら、店の中みんな見てるぞ。
He told you to chill. Come on, people are staring at us.
俺は落ち着いてる。落ち着いてない。いや、落ち着いてる。
I'm calm. Aren't I calm? I mean, I'm calm. You are the opposite of calm.
ねえ、落ち着いて。
Come now, calm down.
いいか。俺手がギャングどもの金を洗ってる。俺はそいつの下で働いてその金を盗んだんだ。オルテガからもギャングからも命を狙われてるんだぞ。
Listen, Ortega was laundering money from the mob. I was working under him and stole that money. Now both Ortega and the mob are out to waste me.
だってオルテガは銀行の頭取だぞ。そんなのが相手となると俺も緊張しちゃうからな。不安なら警察に司法取引を持ちかけたらどうだ。
I mean, Ortega's the president of a bank. Even I'd be nervous going up against him. If you're that scared, why not bargain with the police?
警察なんか当てになるかよ。裏じゃギャングとだって繋がってるような奴らだ。
That may be true. I can't count on the cops. Some of them have connections with the mob.
ま、俺たちも善人とは言えないけどな。
Well, it's not like we're saints or anything. Yeah, clearly you're not.
お前らは金さえあれば動く。そうだろう。
You'll work it so long as you're paid, right? Well, that depends if our life is in danger or not.
悪党のくせに言ってくれるね。なんか同類にされたみたいで気分悪いな。
Like he's one to talk, the crook. Being affiliated with him's making me feel guilty.
ま、否定はしないけどな。でも金だけじゃ動かない。
Not gonna deny that, but money's not the only thing we work for.
分かってる。オルテガの情報だろ。
I know, you want dirt on Ortega, right? Orlando pulls out a tablet and holds up the screen for us to see. It shows a list of names and sums. So you're gonna take Ortega down? But wait, you're a defense attorney. Why do you care?
これがオルテガが洗った金とその取引先の情報だ。
This is information on the money Ortega laundered and his clients. God, he's gonna really kill you now.
なるほど。でもこれが全部じゃないだろ。
Let's see, but that's not all of it, is it?
俺は今スケアクローに送った。
I just sent it over to Scarecrow.
今受け取りましたよ。
Yeah, got it.
データの残り半分はお前らが用意する新しいパスポートと航空券を俺が受け取ってメキシコに着いたら送信する。
Yeah. I'll send the other half of the data when you get me a new passport and flight ticket and I'm in Mexico.
まあいいだろう。金はどうする？
Fine, sure. What about the money?
前金はすぐに送金する。残りは現金でこの女に渡す。
So let me get this guy has to pay them money and give them evidence? This does not seem I mean, if they get him to Mexico, but it still does not seem fair. I already deposited the advance payment. I'll have this woman deliver the rest.
わかっ じゃ、パスポートはその時に交換だな。お嬢さん、よろしく。
Understood. We'll exchange the money for the passport. See you then, Missy. Ooh, you a player, Limbo.
いいか、気を抜くんじゃねえぞ。オルテガは殺し屋を雇ってる。俺は命を狙われてんだ。
Now listen, keep your wits about you. Ortega sent hitman after me. My life's on the line here.
それじゃ、ごきげんよ。
I mean, if my life was on the line, I may be freaking out like he was too. Good evening, then.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
バンクオブニューシーグの頭取がマネーロンダリング。他人のスキャンダルを暴いて金を儲けるのは気持ちがいいな。
The president of the Bank of New Sieg. Involved in a money laundering scandal, getting paid for exposing other people's dirty laundry. Sure is fun. Yeah, I guess, if you're into that thing. So, Ortega is the president of the Bank of New Sieg, which is the city or whatever we live in.
おい、スケアクロ。お前もたまには顔出したらどうだ？引きこもってばかりじゃ体に悪いだろ。
Hey, Scarecrow, how about you stick your neck out for a change? Staying indoors all day long is bad for your health.
俺は裏社会のボスで、影で全てを支配する男だ。
I'm the boss of the underworld, a man who manipulates everything from the shadows. Plus, he probably has like multiple targets on his back. He probably has to stay hidden.
なんだ
What was that?
ちょっと、しっかりして。
Yeah, that guy just got shot. No, hang on.
何があった？
What happened?
外に出たところで急に車が近づいてきて彼を撃ったの。
The moment we went outside, a car closed in on us. They shot him. The pedestrians around us keep their distance like someone's drawn a line in the street. Shu kneels next to the man and checks his pulse.
死んでるよ。
He's dead.
殺し屋を雇ったってのは本当だったみたいだな。
He wasn't kidding when he said there were hitmen after him.
ほら、俺やっぱ外出なくてよかったわ。
Yeah, that's why he doesn't go outside. See, this is why I don't go outside.
ああ、もしもし、警察？ホテルホール G の前で人が死んでますよ。そうそう、そのホール G。
I'm just asking, why is he smiling? A guy just got shot, and you're calling the police. Why are you smirking? Hello, police. Someone died in front of Hotel Halsey. That's right, the Hotel Halsey.
バンクオブニューシーグの頭取ともなれば腕のいい殺し屋を雇うだろうな。俺らが絡んでるのもバレてるだろうし、あんたも気をつけろよ。裏社会のボス。
The Bank of New Sieg's president probably has some skilled hitman, and they probably know we're involved. I'd take care of it if I were you, Mr. Underworld Boss.
心配いらない。俺がいるのは完璧なセキュリティの要塞だ。
Yeah, but what about us? Not to worry, I'm sitting in a fortress of unmatched
ちょっ
security.
と待て、別の通信が入った。
Give me a sec. I got another transmission.
はい、どうもご注文ありがとうございます。タートルピザの配達です。
He just ordered pizza. Thanks for your patronage again. Here's your delivery from Tart Pizza. Tart Pizza. Is it tart? Because that does not sound good. Unknown caller.
誰だ？
Unidentified number. Who's this?
逃げられると思うなよ。次はお前だ。
Lovely. Don't think you can get away. You're next. Why is he always smirking?
まずは名乗ったらどうだ？
How about you start by introducing yourself?
わかってるだろ。こっちは本気だ。
Don't you get it? I'm serious. I don't think he takes anything seriously. He's been smirking the whole freaking time. Come up with a new direction for my articles. What to do? Entertainment, crime, new Sieg, new face award.
いらっしゃいませ。
すみません。テイクアウトでエスプレッソのトリプルショットを一つお願いします。
Aside from my weekly column on the new Sieg today, I write articles for newspapers and magazines. I bring up some topics, but most of them get rejected. Even if I get a special scoop, those get turned down more often than not.
テウタさん。
アレックス、どうしたの？あ、もしかしてまたカルメンさんのお使い？
This guy is an anchor man? This guy looks like he's a teenager. Oh, Alex, what's up? On another errand for Carmen?
当たりです。徹夜明けらしくてエスプレッソのトリプルショットを頼まれたんです。
Dang. That's right, she just woke up from an all-nighter and asked for a triple shot espresso.
テウタさんはお仕事中ですか？
Are you working right now, Tuta?
ちょっと悩んでるところ。
I'm trying to figure out what to do.
何を悩んでるんですか？
What's on your mind?
ニューシーグトゥデイにいる先輩にね、どんな記事を書きたいのか、自分の中で方向性を持てって言われたのよ。
Well, one of the people at New Sieg today told me I need to get a handle on what I want to write. Come up with a direction.
それでテウタさんが書きたい記事ってどんなテーマなんですか？
Tuta, do you have a theme or something in particular you want to write about? About this city's crimes, about the city entertainment. About the crimes, of course.
この街の犯罪についてかな。
The crimes in this city, I guess.
事件の記事ってことですか？
Like coverage for crime incidents?
うん。ああ、でもね、一面を飾るような事件っていうよりは、誰もがどこかで関わっているようなことっていうか。
No, we want to make the front page, Tuta. We gotta get a name for ourselves. Yeah, but not like a big incident that'll make the front page. I mean the kind of stuff that everyone's kind of involved in.
どこかで関わっている？
Stuff that everyone's involved in.
ニューシーグは不法入国者が多いってよく問題視されるでしょ。みんなその事実は知ってるのに解決はしない。でもどうしていいかもわからない。
You know how they say illegal immigrants are a huge problem for New Sieg? Everyone knows that, but does nothing to fix it. But I'm not sure what to do. Yeah, good luck with that. That is always a problem. So, good luck with that. You're just a reporter. How are you gonna fix it?
難しい問題ですね。
That's a complicated issue, like I just said.
不法入国者は文字通り不法でしょ。法律を守ってないし、税金も払ってない。
Oh, girl, you gonna piss some people off. I mean, it's in their name, right? Illegal immigrants, they don't obey the law or pay taxes.
でも、いろんな事情があったり、そういう人たちの弱みにつけ込む人がいるのも問題だと思うし。ほら、いろいろ思いつくのに、こういうのって全然解決してない。
But they have their reasons to be in this position, and some people try to take advantage of their weak status. See, it's easy to think of, but how do you fix it? Make everyone legal?
こういう社会問題を切るっていうよりは、みんなが考えるきっかけになるようなコラムとか書けるようになるといいなって思ったりするんだ。
I don't want to just expose stuff like that. I want to write a column that gets people to consider these issues.
テウタさんのそういう視点、僕は大好きですよ。
I like that outlook of yours, Tuta. But I wasn't thinking about that kind of crime. I was thinking about, you know, like murder, mystery, the fun stuff.
そう？なんかいいアイディア浮かびそう。
Huh? Really? I think I feel a good idea starting to hatch.
見えてきたじゃないですか。テウタさんの記事の方向性。
I think you found that direction you were looking for, Tuta. Well, it looks like we got a memorabilia, so let's see what that is. This. Why does this say... Oh, I have to clear chapter 1? Okay. Clear chapter 2. There's a lot of these. Okay. I want to get people to think I want to write about crimes. We are gonna have to play this game multiple times, aren't we? Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Alex.
お役に立てたならよかったです。
I'm glad I could help.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
あ、いけない。そろそろ時間だ。アレックス、ごめんね。私仕事に行かなくちゃ。特ダネの予感がする取材なんだ。
Oh no. Look at the time. Sorry, Alex. I gotta go to work now. I've got an interview that might be a scoop.
頑張ってくださいね。
Good luck with that.
じゃあまたね。
See you then. I scoop up my stuff from the table and jam it into my bag. Let's go get our scoop.
そうです。取材の依頼をいただいて、名前はイリーナ・クラコウスキーさんだったと思います。
Right, I got a call for an interview. The name's Irina Krakowski, I think.
それではそちらでお待ちください。
Wait right there, please. I sit at the spot I was instructed, waiting. Irina Krakowski, a woman currently being prosecuted for murder. See, now we're getting into the fun stuff. I've only heard of her a few times on the news, but for some reason, she personally asked that I interview her.
ブリッジスさんですね。こちらへどうぞ。
You're Miss Bridges, yes? Come this way.
あ、はい。
Ah, yes.
どうも。はじめまして。
Oh my gosh, you look like a character. Who is that? I'll think about it and see if it comes to me. Looks like an anime character, but it was a man that I've seen. Just like the look of her. Hello, nice to meet you.
あなたがイリーナ・クラコウスキーさんですね。こんにちは。お会いできて光栄です。
You must be Irina Krakowski. Hello, it's an honor to meet you.
どうして？
Why? Why?
どうしてって何が？
Why? What do you mean?
何が光栄なの？私、殺人犯なの。
Why is it an honor? I'm a murderer. Because for some reason, us humans just fame murder.
そうね。正直言っちゃうと初めて会う人だからできるだけいい印象を与えたいなって思ったからかな。
So you pretty much just admitted to that you're just talking out of your butt. Right. Well, honestly speaking, it's my first time meeting you, so I figured it'd be best if I left a good first impression, I guess.
変な人ね。でも正直なところは嫌いじゃないわ。座って。お茶は出せないけど。
They don't give you any beverages? You're a weird one, but I like your honesty. Have a seat, although I can't serve you any tea. She had an argument with her roommate, resulting in murder. Did this lady really kill another person?
怖い。
You scared?
そんなことはちょっとありますけど。
Is she handcuffed or not? Well, a bit, but
別にあなたに噛みついたりしないわ。仲良くしましょう。
I'm not gonna bite you or anything. I'm just trying to get along. Marina smiles all of a sudden. She's clad in an orange convict's uniform and has no makeup on, but that smile is honestly pretty. Did she really kill another human being? It's the ones you least suspect. That doubt crossed my mind again. The verdict about it isn't out yet, and she's only here because she can't pay the bail. A high-profile trial meant the bail was that much higher, so it's not like she's necessarily a dangerous person. I know that, but I would consider her a little dangerous. She's killed a human being. Cowering right in front of her would be rude. I'm a reporter. I need to talk to her. Be professional.
それで取材の依頼って聞いたけどどんなのよ？あなたが勤めてたジョージーナってファッションブランドの特ダネとか？
Oh, boring. So you asked for an interview? What about? Some hot scoop about Georgina, the fashion brand you used to work for?
秘密でつながったネットワーク。
A network linked by secrets.
誰が始めたのか、誰が首謀者なのか。メンバーはお互いの顔も名前も知らない。武器の密輸、有力者の暗殺、政治操作。
No one
目
knows.
的のためなら何でもやる。
No one knows who started it or who's the leader. Even the members don't know each other's faces. They do anything to meet their ends. Weapons, murder.
ちょっと待って、何のお話？
But wait a minute, what are you talking about? I quickly jot down the keywords she said on my notepad.
私がいた組織の話よ。
About the organization I was involved with. So did they have you kill your roommate? Or did she find out about it?
ジーナのこと？
Organization, you mean
ペン
Georgina?
を貸して。
Lend me a pen, would you?
いいけど、はい。
Be careful. Don't let her stab you. All right, here. I gaze at the officer behind her who nods silently. I extend a pen to Irina, who starts to write something down with her cuffed hands. It must be hard to write with handcuffs on.
はい。
Here you go.
これはチェスのかな？
This is a chess piece? A knight?
もともとは小さなチームだった。それが少しずつ成長して、そして変わってしまった。
We were a small team at first, but we grew little by little and changed along the way.
ごめんなさい。ちょっと話が読めないんだけど。
I'm sorry, I'm not following you here.
すみません、そろそろ時間です。
No, we didn't learn anything. Sorry, but time's up.
もう待ってイリーナさん。どうして私を呼んだのかだけでも教えて。
Huh? Already? Wait, Irina, can you at least tell me why you called me?
私とつながりのない人間に話さないとダメなの。それに私好きなのよ。
Oh,
あな
well,
たのコラム。
thank you. I had to talk to someone unrelated to me, and I like reading your column.
私のコラム？
My column. Irina takes my pen again. What is that? WNF3BNC6. What is this? A code? And a chess piece that's a knight.
もうよろしいですか？
Are you done?
すみません。
I'm sorry.
さよなら。またね。
Goodbye. See you.
また来ます。
I'll come visit you again. What was that all about? A chess piece and this random code? I hope my gut feeling about that scoop is right. Ugh. Some underground organization. I don't think it's the one with Scarecrow, though, because unless he's like tied into it as well, because the other two, like Shu and Limbo, know each other. They've seen each other, and she said none of them seen each other's faces. So, I mean, Scarecrow could be tied to that underground organization, maybe, but I don't know. Interesting. I don't really get what Irina was talking about. I should come see her again.